Oh, hi guys. I gotta apologize. I lost some stuff. There is a gate in here. Right over here by the Chocolina shop. I found it while doing all of these horrible Captain Cryptic things, which he is hard to find. They say is half the fun, that's half the torture. Ugh. Anyways, it needs a wild artifact. There's a wild artifact in here someplace right around where that chest is. Somewhere around there. It's not at the chest, it's right above it. The one in the bottom right there. So anyways, go through the gate and we can open up Wild Peaks 10AF. Now, the rest of this that I missed is a little more in-depth, and I'm really sorry that I missed it, guys. See, what happens is my little save things, I give myself 2 chances, basically, to save data and to record things over. Well, what happened was the first time my computer crashed, and the second time I forgot to hit record. So we'll just go in here.
Frozen in crystal. One such memory is the disappearance of the Blitz Squadron during their investigation of a space-time anomaly. The monster that attacked the team was a dark version of Lightning's eidolon, Odin. Sarah and Noel defeat the shadowy Odin and receive an unexpected revelation from the sergeant they rescue. The members of Blitz Squadron are old friends of Lightning and are fighting to uphold her cause. Hearing evidence that her sister was alive once and still remembered is a source of great comfort for Sarah.
So, I didn't notice this, but evidently, when you do certain text things, or certain things, a little text blurb changes. Which I think is kind of cool, because they did not mention Odin before, and I was going to reveal that, and it was going to be awesome. But, this works too. This works too. Anyways, when you first come in here, right around here, there is a figure in the snow. You just use Mog, search for him. And then he talks to you for a bit, and he gives you a what do they call them? Fragment thing, and it's all cool and everything. And then there's these Yakshi and Yakshini here. Yaksha and Yakshini. What are these? Both. Okay.
I got this.
So yeah. So they're really not that hard, especially since I'm completely overleveled. The weird thing is they knock your characters up in the air and they stay in the air forever. I do not know why, but it's kind of weird / awesome. But anyways, around here it's the same idea as in Vile Peaks 200 AF. The Blitz Squadron is split up. 3 of them are in 10 AF. 3 of them are in 200 AF. And we have to find them all, which isn't bad at all. They're pretty easy to find, and you hear a lot more about the monsters and stuff. I really like this area in the snow. It's a lot better than before, I think. Of course, I'm weird like that. I don't even like the snow. I just kind of really like how it looks. So then you head up this way, and there's a guy with a quest marker over his head. It's pretty obvious if you kind of pan over it. And he shows up here. I got this. It had a unicorn horn in it. It was that weird one that you needed the advanced Moogle hunt for. And unicorn horns act sort of like Dispelga did in Final Fantasy XIII, as it removes all the buffs and debuffs from everyone on the field, including your own party. So then you come up this way, which is the way that Hope and Lightning came from. and you run into a bomb. There are bombs and cryohedrons here, and I actually found them in the same battle once.
Too easy.
Which is weird because they're opposite elements from each other. Cryo is ice, bomb is fire. And I thought that was awesome. There's a treasure here, I can't remember what's in it. Then you come up to here, and there's this big old distortion thing, and you have an epic showdown with Twilight Odin, which is amazing and epicness and awesome, and you guys missed it, and I'm really sorry. But I shall show you a similar fight soon. See, the thing is, you defeat him here, and he just disappears, and then you have to defeat him again later on. And thankfully, I did not record that twice. I recorded it once, though. So, more fights. Haguma. Wait a second. Haguma and Shaguma. I did not see these guys earlier. I'm gonna have to come back here, I guess. I think they're basically the same as the XIII-2 pair, but still. I did not see them before. That's kind of cool. So yeah, anyways, Twilight Odin is epicness. I'm heading the wrong way. And you head this way. And it's really cool seeing these areas again. Treasure there. But from the XIII-2 perspective, you know, completely different from Final Fantasy XIII. And how come I haven't... There we go. I was going to say, how come I haven't lost them yet? I ran into a black chocobo right here. And I missed a treasure chest. Evidently. With a Saint's Amulet in it. Black chocobos act as saboteurs, and they're pretty epic, and I captured one, and it's in my party. Yes, they are epic. Here's some more XIII. And, head on over here, there's more treasure chests. And somewhere in this area, there was another guy that you had to search, or something, talk to. The last of the Blitz Squadron. And keep heading on, and down here there's another treasure chest that you can get, and it's a full loop, and we've 100%ed this area for the map. So obviously that's not all I came here to show you guys. There's nothing more in this one, but I'm gonna head back to the other Vile Peaks real quick. Now, one of the best things about 10AF is it has these really, really great scenes with lightning, and I'm sorry, but you missed them. I feel horrible about it because they were amazing. So, instead, we'll just do the second half of this. Basically, they were saying how they remembered Lightning and how she was a great friend to them, or a great ally, and then when the purge happened, they felt betrayed by her because she turned over to the dark side or something. But then after the purge and everything that happened in Final Fantasy XIII, they remembered how great she was and all the things, figured out all the things she'd done for them, and it was touching. It was amazing.
The corporal's alive? You sure? That's great news.
Alright, so now we're just going to head over to the distortion in this area, and I'll see you when we get there. Alright, here we are. Wait a second. Are you okay there? I guess he didn't make it. I didn't notice that before. Anyways, there's Odin. Now this fight works almost identical to the previous one. Thunder does not work on this guy. Just so you know, thunder is a bad idea. He kind of absorbs it and such. So let's use a Ravager that really is best with thunder. Why not? Sounds like a good idea. Also, if you use his Pharaoh Link, I noticed this accidentally. If you use Short Fuse's Pharaoh Link, I don't use his Fairy Link, then no one will ever be able to attack, because Auto Battle does not attack when it knows that it's going to, what's the word? It's going to heal him instead. So now that I've got Imperil on him, he's immune instead of, that's kind of funny. He's immune instead of absorbs. But he's weak to everything else, so that's great. It looks like he's casting on himself. And now since he's immune, I can actually use this. It's a little different now. They'll just get rid of Thunder once they figure it out. So everything's great. It's kind of funny though that he's casting Thunder on himself. And that kind of hurts a little bit, but I'm so far overpowered that doesn't really do much. Also in this fight, if you take a while, he can use XIII-2 twice in a row, which... Oh, you also get Twilight Odin as ally, which is awesome. And XIII-2 kind of hurts.
This land will soon return to its original state. The shadow of a false Odin is not my burden to bear. But if the men had died, nothing could have erased my guilt. I fought alongside those 6 men years ago. I thought they would have forgotten my existence by now. I find comfort in the fact that people can disappear but still continue to live on in others' memories. So Sarah, if you keep me in your thoughts, one day I'm certain I will find my way home again.
You will.
Oh, what?
Oh, it's nothing. I just thought I heard Lightning's voice. I know it's probably just all in my head.
Impossible things are happening all around us. What with the paradox and the artifacts. Anything can happen. I believe you did hear her voice.
Yeah. I hope you're right.
We're done searching for the lost survivors, right? I'm pretty sure we found all 6.
Well, technically we've located everybody, but some have disappeared since then.
Blip, 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 blip. My Moogle senses are telling me that they all joined up with Terreno, Kubo.
So, head back to Terreno. I really apologize for missing those things, guys. I really wish that I hadn't. They were just some amazing things. But, anyways. There's a thing here.
Who are you?
Saz!
I am no longer there, but they'll encounter a friend. My first comrade in arms, a man who treasured family more than anything. We did not meet here, but this is where we parted ways.
Hey there, Sarah. What's happening? Wait a minute. You know what? Forget I asked. Can't hear a single word you say from here. How you been? Keeping yourself busy? Not running around like a headless chocobo, I hope. You know, you need to stop and take a breath every now and then, or you just wipe yourself out. I remember being here back in the day. You know, when I was young and in my prime. Things heated up between me and Lightning, and we ended up going our separate ways. Well, to tell you the truth, she walked off and left me behind. Man, those were some tough times. If you're in a bad situation with friends, someone's got your back. If you're alone, you're done for. Speaking of tough times, things still haven't gotten much better. I wandered into this strange psychedelic world, and now I'm gambling to win the prize of a lifetime. I've got something important on the line, and you know I'm not one to back down. I know I can get out of this winner. I have to. Well, I just wanted to drop in and say hi. Play nice with your friends, you hear me? Oh, and here's a little something from me to you. But now I really gotta run. Later, folks.
That was Saz. He's an old friend of ours. He fought alongside Lightning and Snow to try to protect Cocoon. He's been doing this kind of thing a lot longer than we have.
I wonder what they argued about that would make your sister leave him behind. Whatever it was, I guess they had as rocky a road as we did.
Yeah, that's for sure. But I think experiencing the bumps and the hardships along the way is what brings people closer together. That's how you make great friends, right?
Okay, I was not expecting to see Saz here. That's pretty cool. I mean, I know that we've got him as our monster crystal, but if we hadn't gone and done the, there it is. If we hadn't gone and done the DLC, I mean, we never would have seen anything more from Saz, so this is kind of cool. He's in Serendipity even without the DLC. Alright, so now we've gotten to Toreno in his game. Let's talk to him.
The soldiers we met shared Lightning's beliefs and had once fought by her side. They never forgot who she was. They had found a place for her in their memories, in their hearts. Can you hear me up there in Valhalla? You've touched so many hearts. You made a difference in so many lives. You made your mark in the world, and I'm proud of you.
Thanks again for your help, little sis. Couldn't have resolved the paradox without you. The members of Blitz Squadron are finally going to return to our town. All 6 of us, together. I know you're on a journey to find your sister. Might not be easy, but don't give up until you find her, okay? Oh, and you'd better not forget our invitations to our welcome home party.
Goodbye, Blitz Squadron. It was interesting.
Kubo? Could this really be? I think I sensed someone, Kubo.
It's interesting talking to you. You sense someone. Oh, there's a shadow. Wait a second. That silhouette looks familiar. Lightning?
That's her, right? That's Lightning.
It's like she can't see us or something.
I am in Valhalla, isolated from others, engaged in a solitary battle.
Lightning.
I remember the day I became a l'Cie. I turned the entire world against me, and I fought alone for what I believed in. I thought that was the only way, but I was wrong. There were others who were burdened with the same fate. I realized that I wasn't alone. Valhalla is empty. There is no one here. But I carry the memories of you and my friends in my heart. As long as the memories are not forgotten, I will always have people with me, supporting me along the way. Even you, Sarah. But I do miss you. What I wouldn't give for us to talk and laugh like we used to. I pray for the day that dream becomes a reality. And one day it will. Sarah, I hope you can hear my words. I pray you can hear all I have to say.
I love Lightning's theme.
As if you're right here.
Well, that's that.
Huh?
Well, after hearing a touching sisterly speech like that, now we have no choice but to go to Valhalla. I know that's been the plan all along, but now it's official.
That's right, Kubo.
Alright, guess we'll have to go to Valhalla next. Yeah, well, we got a little more backtracking to do. See, I'm hoping to get every single fragment that I possibly can before moving on. And, since I'm already way over leveled, I don't think it's going to be too hard. Ah, Lightning. Keep on fighting, Lightning. Fight for Etro and to save us all. We'll head back to the Historia Crux.